We have to let Pierre through, please.
Now forget it!
Why would a team like Alpine, with decades of engine building history, suddenly decide to switch to Mercedes power units? Could this be the key to their resurgence in Formula One? In today's video, we'll dive into exclusive insights from F1 insiders to uncover the bold decision behind Alpine's engine switch, explore the potential impact on their performance, and reveal how this partnership might just be the game changer they need. Stay tuned to find out. Alpine have taken the next step in their rebuild by confirming they will use Mercedes power units and the Silver Arrows gearboxes from 2026 until at least the end of 2030. Renault Group CEO Luca De Meo triggered an overhaul last year in a bid to make his Alpine F1 team more competitive. Almost all of Alpine F1's senior staff have left during this overhaul. In their place, a new leadership took over, which includes Flavio Briatore as executive advisor, high-tech co-founder Ollie Oakes as team principal, and David Sanchez, formerly of Ferrari and McLaren, as executive technical director. Alpine's power unit has been the least competitive on the grid for several years. At some circuits, their deficit has cost them several tenths of a second, which is huge in today's tightly packed F1 field. Mercedes were Alpine's preferred supplier, and talks had been going on for more than half a year ahead of the announcement of a deal on Tuesday. The Mercedes power unit is one of the strongest, if not the strongest in the field. It's reliable, and a customer supply can be more cost-effective compared to running a works engine division. Mercedes had capacity to take on another customer, as Aston Martin were severing ties to begin a new relationship with Honda, and they were enthusiastic about the prospect of adding Alpine to their roster that also includes McLaren and Williams. Alpine also felt Mercedes offered them the best power unit for 2026, when sweeping new rules will be introduced that will include a greater focus on battery power and the requirement to use 100% sustainable fuels. The Mercedes engine reliability can significantly reduce the number of DNFs due to engine failures, which has been a problem for Alpine in the past. The French team had their worst start to a campaign in living memory and have spent much of the season languishing towards the bottom of the Constructors' Championship. However, they had a remarkable race in Brazil, with Esteban Ocon and Pierre Gasly making the most of treacherous conditions and an unpredictable race to score the team's first double podium under the Alpine banner. That shocking result moved them up 3 places in the Constructors' Championship. That kind of leap can be worth more than £20 million in prize money if they can hold on to the position with 3 Grands Prix still to go. While it was a freak result, Alpine have been making gains behind the scenes. Sanchez put the brakes on an upgrade that was set to be introduced before the summer break in favor of a step-by-step approach. Sources say this upgrade was considered to be so big it could be described as a B-spec car. Instead, the team took their time and brought a strong package, their biggest of the season, to Austin. It proved to be a success, with Gasly qualifying inside the top 10 in the Grands Prix in Austin and Mexico, plus the sprint in Brazil. There's still a long road ahead for Alpine F1 to get back to their 2022 peak of 4th in the Constructors' Championship and then aim for the top. But the good news is, they're finally heading in the right direction. Mercedes has a track record of success in the hybrid era, which can instill confidence in Alpine's future performance. Running a customer engine can be more cost-effective than developing a works engine. This cost saving can be redirected towards other areas of car development, such as aerodynamics and chassis improvements. With the engine supply sorted, Alpine can focus more on car development and race strategy. This can lead to better overall team performance. The deal with Mercedes could be significant in helping them continue this momentum. McLaren are proving this year that you can fight for championships with a customer supply. Alpine will feel that in time they can do the same. But will these changes be enough to propel them back to the top of the grid? What do you think? Is this the game changer Alpine needs, or are there more challenges ahead? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.